Ah, no game. Alright, game. G'day everyone. A little bit late tonight, but that was all good. My wife did a giveaway on her socials. Good. If it's good, that's good. Okay. Trying to remember what we're up to. All over the place at the moment. Sorry, just getting this up so I can tell if it's lagging or not, so just give me a sec. If it's working at all. Seems to be good. Alright, maybe another quick lag check. Haven't done that for a little bit. Yeah, good enough. Alright, let's go. Let's go. And we nearly finished, No, we did finish, I don't remember. Did we finish it last time? I think we nearly finished it. This takes forever, this game. It's a long game. Thank you, sir. Yeah, like I said, I didn't have a chance to test, so I just assumed and hoped that everything was ready to go. So that's good. I haven't even got the music ready. Oh, that's okay. I'll, yeah, just give us a sec. I've got to put the music on. The, smooth jazz. So. Okay. Hey, Twin! Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. And thanks for stopping by. Alright, cool. Now, where were we? If I'm not mistaken, I think I was screwed last time. Like, I couldn't remember what the next thing to do was. Let's just go all locations real quick. Morgue. Happy Friday to everyone. Still don't think I'm quite ready to have coffee yet, congestion wise, so I'm not having that tonight. As you know, I usually do, but not tonight. I don't think there's anything to do with him.
I've got nothing.
Alright, you got nothing? Oh yeah, we did really good. We got 3 areas completely tapped out. So that's excellent. See what Brass has. So, Twin, are you gonna do a Cobra Triangle game or playthrough or something? Because I'm looking forward to that if you are. Yeah, go around.
He's on his way to it.
Interrogation. It's a bit brighter than it usually is, isn't it? That's it.
I can't think of anything pertinent that I haven't already shared.
That is not useful to anyone. That's grounds for throwing your butt in lockup. Alright. Oh, great, you're useless too. Okay. I think this is what happened. I couldn't figure out what to do. Like, I've already pretty much exhausted all options.
I've told you.
Okay, not good, not good. We'll have to have a look at evidence. Nice, you got a video scheduled next week. Didn't get very fast. It's very tricky. Yeah, there's actually, I think it's level 3. There's a fork, so you can go, if you take a different path, you'll have different levels. You'll end up having the same levels eventually, but it'll be in a different order, which is pretty interesting. I think I forgot to mention that in the actual episode, but yeah, it's a rough game. Very fun, and, you know, quite unique, but it's tricky. I will not get a hint. I don't need a hint. Fingerprint on car gate. I'm sure I've done all this before. I think location-wise, I can't search any of their stuff unless I've got a warrant for them. So it's going to have to come down to evidence here. Alright. So what's not used? Fingerprint on car gate. Alright. Victim's fingerprints.
Those two.
Okay, fine. Just go through the fingerprint ringer for the moment. Fingerprint on desk.
Those.
Nay.
Nope.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that. It's fingerprint on desk. Fingerprint on powder. Cocaine.
Those two are.
No. Fingerprints. No, okay. Ripped photo, tread. This is body. Bag of powder. Bullet from body. Yeah, this is impression of Mark's door. Damn, I don't want to, but I may have to look this up. Because we're already a little bit behind. I don't want to be wasting time with something like this, so... Oh, hang on.
Those two.
No.
Those.
Megantron Twin was actually telling me that
Those two.
there's a... It's not a sequel, but it's kind of a spiritual successor by a different company.
Those two.
Called... Oh, God, what was it? Hydro Thunder, I think it is. Hydro Thunder, something like that. It's on the Dreamcast and the 64, so I definitely want to check that out. I have a Dreamcast with no cords,
Those two are.
and I don't think it has a controller either. But I got quite a bit of 64 stuff. Consoles and such. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, I remember I got stuck here. Yeah, Dreamcast was, I never had one. My brother-in-law got it for me, but I never had one, you know, when in its heyday. I'm just gonna look this up real quick. Not shredded. So I'm just having a quick look at the walkthrough because I feel like I was stuck on this one for a little bit earlier on, and now it's just me staring at the screen. I can put the cat on for you guys if you want, but I don't know if you I don't know if you're sick of that. Alright, so we got Grissom here. I gotta figure out what's next. We need... Got a warrant for him. He's done. Add crowbar. Alright. What? Carrier's apartment. Ask new questions. Get a crowbar. This is what we need. We've got to get a crowbar. Add ripped photo. So assembly table. I've done that. Nothing happened. We'll try it again though. We'll try it again real quick. Maybe it's just a bit buggy. God. Okay, yep. Too tricky. What's your favorite console of all time? Anyone in the chat? Doesn't have to be what you think is the best, just what's your personal favorite. I go back and forth with this, but I think I do have a definitive answer. You can kind of go to the whole, if you're on a desert island, you know, you can only take one console and its game library, which one would you have? See there, I've got the... So is that, I have the picture, now what? I've got the picture. Nothing's happening. PS2. It's a very good answer. Any particular reason? Just obviously the library, but good thing about PS2 is it plays DVDs as well. Makes it a, you know, jack of all trades kind of console. Alright, it's not the photo because nothing happened. Sorry guys, I just got to look at it again. While I'm looking at this, yeah, chuck your answers in. I don't think I'm missing anything here. This is what's confusing. Go to the front of the RV, find a piece of paper with a phone number. Trace analysis. I need a crowbar. This is the issue here. We'll ask new questions. We'll get a crowbar. Like, that didn't happen. Maybe I could just ask Grissom. I don't know if he'll be helpful. I don't really care about the score anymore.
Looking for a hint?
Yes, I really don't care at this point. I'm trying to get through this damn case. Whatever.
I might be able to help you, but I'll have
I
to
don't care. Cause of death is a gunshot, yes. Had a bad reputation as a cop. Left to become a private investigator. After you get the... Yep, interrogate him, go back to the lab. Put the photo of Michael and Gus at the gallery at the assembly table. Wait. What? Assembly table. Put the photo of Michael and Gus at the gallery on the assembly table. What? Put a photo that's already assembled on the assembly table.
We've done all we can.
What the hell? What are you talking about?
We've done all.
Oh man, what are you talking about? What photo of Gus? Twin, the DS Lite and the Switch. DS Lite was the first console you ever had when you were like 5. Oh, we're feeling old in this in this chat at the moment. DS Lite was your first. Mario 64 blew you away, probably your favorite game of all time. Yeah, Mario 64 DS. They never ported that to anything, right? That lives on DS, yeah. That version of it, Mario 64. So was that what it was called? Mario 64 DS? I think so. Gus. What is this Gus? What's he talking about? What picture of Gus? I don't even know who Gus is. Talk to Gus Klein, ask good questions. I've done that. Apparently there's a Gus photo. Take a picture, right. Trace analysis. Add Nathan and the photo of the body. Maybe I need to do that. Sorry guys. A bit out of it today. Now it's stuck there, unfortunately. Yeah, I thought so too. That is unfortunate. That sucks. And unless they do a DS or like 3DS, Switch Online thing. I don't know though, because I've already got Mario 64 on the what's it called, the HD version. Trace analysis. Oh, was this one? Was it?
We've done all we can. We've done all.
The DS was an amazing handheld, great games, compact, amazing battery life. Yeah, the DS was a very good evolution of the Game Boy Advance. This is starting to get very infuriating. I feel like I've done everything. Ask all the questions. Dumpster behind. Find the key. I've done that. Look to the right. Take a picture of the VIN number. I've done that. Look inside. Blood. Sample. Fingerprint on the SUV. I've done that. Go back towards the crate. Picture. Body. Blood. Tire tracks. Alright, all done. Yep, done all that. Go back to the crate. Find a powdery substance. Maybe. Let's just check out. Is that complete? The crime scene? No, crime scene's done. Okay. So that's fine. Crime scene's done. Chemical analysis. Add the powdery substance from the crate and search. Like, I don't like to look it all up, but I hate more just wasting time trying to figure out what to do and not moving forward. Powdery substance, wasn't it called? I feel like I've already done this. Yeah, battery life's underrated. Like, back in the day then, battery life was super important. Oh god, sorry guys, I keep pressing the wrong stupid thing. Okay, that. Trace analysis, victim's fingerprint, exit, okay. DNA, yes, that's right, DNA. No, wait, it's not. Victim's fingerprint, search, okay. I thought I did this. Maybe I didn't, maybe we don't even know the victim is yet. Oh, search what? Add that and exit. Add fingerprint from the car gate and search. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Okay. Didn't I do this like at the start of the night? The first thing I did.
Those two are.
Yeah, twin. That was a very good answer. Thank you. I can't even search. We literally did this, didn't we? We just did this like not even that long ago.
Those two.
Alright. Add fingerprint from that. Compare the 5 samples, no match. In shoe prints, add tire from the alley, exit. This is so... I'm so sure I did the tire print thing. Can't match it with anything, so... Tire prints, exit. DNA, victim's DNA search. A DNA, okay. Still, I know I've done this, but I'm just covering all bases now. Victim's DNA. Alright. Hopefully there's one thing I haven't done.
Those two are.
Or I haven't done right, and that's what the answer is. Good. Alright, that's nothing. That's good. Victim, yep. One more match. Confirm match. Add blood from the fender and compare to the victim's DNA. Okay, victim's DNA. Let's go blood from the fender. That's good, but it's still something I've already done, I'm pretty sure. That's why I didn't say anything. Blood from the fender, victim DNA. Comparison microscope, bullet, exit. Where is it? Where is it there? I don't get this whole put one thing in and then exit it. Like, what's the point? Might as well wait till you have the other part. Trace analysis, photo of victim's position. Exit. Really just want to get over this case, or at least move forward in it. Victim's position, wasn't it? Nothing. Exit. Special links, add the photo of the VIN. I reckon I did this. I'm pretty sure I did do this. You know what? If I didn't, then that's on me. No, that's how I knew it was. Yeah, because I said that was a newish car. That's done. Morgue, ask new question. Alright, we'll go to the morgue, we'll go to Baron, but I'm pretty sure it's all done. Look at the door, get impressions, we got that. Go to the keyboard, get the fingerprint. Okay, do I have a fingerprint in the keyboard? That's a good question. Ooh. Wait, is the desk the same thing? Please tell me the same thing. Get an impression of the marks. Go to the keyboard on the desk. Get fingerprint. Desk finger. No, I already have it. God damn it! Take the camera from the shelf. Look at the surveillance equipment. Get the bank accounts. Go to the front of the RV. Find a piece of paper with a phone number. Go to the front. I think I've got that too. I really feel like I've got everything, which is why it's so infuriating. Chuck this in here maybe? No. Search.
We've done all we can with that.
Great, Grizzle. Right. Fingerprint from the desk, search. Okay, maybe I haven't done this. I hope so. I hope I haven't. I feel like I have.
Those two.
Not good.
Those.
What's that? C? So that's 3. Yep.
Those. Those two.
Ugh, crap. Cripes. Compare the 5 samples, no match. Compare fingerprint from the car gate and one from the desk. Search links, bank, brass. Lucy Kennelly. Carrie's Bob. We'll get a photo of Nathan with a crate. Nathan at the gallery.
We've done all we can.
Trace analysis. Add the. I did that. Add the photo of Nathan. Well, we got the warrant for him. Michael's apartment. Trace analysis special. Actually, yeah, I do have an account. Let's have a look at that. That's a bank account or something. Nope. Have I not done that? Okay. Right. Bank sheets. I'm sure I've done that. No. This one. Phone number.
We've done all we can.
Yeah, okay, fine. We'll maybe go to the interrogation room with her. Trace analysis computer. Fingerprint from the desk. Compare the fingerprint from the car and the desk. I'm at a loss as for what do I do now. Ceramic urn. Smashed pottery shards.
Done all we can.
I don't know what to do.
He's on his way.
He won't talk, so I have no idea.
I can't think.
See, the gallery office is clean. Is done. I need a crowbar from her, and for some reason she's not giving it to me.
I've told.
I need.
Hello. Look.
Yes, I really don't care at this
Hello.
point.
Looking for a hint?
Oh, you already given me the hint. Okay, hang on. Wrong button. This one. After you get the warrant, yep, go back to the lab and put the photo of Michael and Gus at the gallery on the table. Reassemble the torn pieces to make... It didn't work. It... Definitely ready to play another PS2 game, I'll tell you that much. There should have been 4 missions, not 6. Nathan and Gus, I don't
Done all
have...
we can.
What does it mean, Nathan and Gus? I don't have a picture of both of them. We'll get a crowbar. Hopefully someone has a Reddit thread. Doesn't look like it. It's a problem of playing these old ass games. Oh, wait a minute. This might be the final case, actually. Well, that'd be good. I thought there was 6. I can't get anything with this Gus dude, though. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's glitched. I'm not sure. I need a crowbar, and she's supposed to give it to me, but she's not. I followed everything in the stupid walkthrough. Oh dear God. Hopefully this is it.
What? What the hell kind of accusation is that?
Not an accusation. We found a hefty coke stash cooked inside pottery, enough to put somebody away for trafficking.
Listen, I do not go there. Drugs are nothing I have ever had anything to do with. If that clown Ackerman is dealing out of my building, I'll hand his damn head to you myself.
I thought I was
His
smooth.
head's still attached, but thanks.
Well, I mean, that was just a matter of speech. But Ackerman promised he'd kicked his drug problems and gone straight. I was just trying to give the guy a break. It's like they say, no good deed goes unpunished, huh?
Because this guy, I could have sworn he wasn't there. Like, he left. But there he is. So something I've done has triggered him to come back. So now I don't think I'm stuck. God willing, he will help me. He'll give me a picture of him, I guess, and we'll just see what happens. How do you know Michael Dubois?
Know him? That's kind of an overstatement. He's just a customer at the gallery. Ackerman said the guys dropped a lot of dough on artwork, so I think maybe I thanked him once or twice. Gotta be appreciative of good customers, right?
What exactly did Michael Boy?
I thought I made it clear. I don't run this business.
Yes,
Ackerman
sir.
does.
I actually.
I would know a Rembrandt from a Warhol. All I know is it was upwards of 100 grand the guy dropped.
It says there's 6 on this. But looking at the walkthrough, unless they just didn't finish the walkthrough, I'm not sure. But now we're finally further along.
I haven't got anything.
He didn't give me anything, but stuff has changed. I can probably talk to that Dubois fool now, and yeah. So I'm not sure. I think it might be the last level because it's intertwining other cases with this one, which is really cool.
I don't have anything yet.
Oh, of course you don't. I thought I'd be talking to him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the last one. Hello, Zero. How are you, good sir? Ah, okay, good. Please, please, please give me a crowbar, woman. Has Michael ever mentioned Mr. Klein?
Must you bother me again? No, that's not a name that means anything to me. Why should it?
Evidence in our investigation shows your fiancé has been a frequent visitor to that gallery, spending impressive amounts for a guy who professes no particular interest in art.
Plenty of people not into art invest in it. Michael is a very intelligent, creative individual, and you people have misjudged him entirely.
We found cocaine at the gallery. Could Michael be involved?
Cocaine? No way. Listen, I've done my share, but Michael hates drugs. He doesn't use them and thinks they're a detriment to society. Could you please not mention this to my sister? She'll cause me no end of trouble with Daddy. Anyway, just because you find coke at a gallery where Michael buys art, how dare you make such a heartless accusation?
Murder is heartless, Miss Kennelly, and so are murder investigations. We'd be happy to clear your fiancé, because it would put us a step closer to the killer.
Our evidence shows me that you've got a crowbar somewhere and I need it.
Murder? Killer? I can't believe I'm hearing words like that. And I can't believe my life has gone in such a crazy direction.
If you know something that would help us, Miss Kennelly, I know it would help you.
I just can't. I can't live a lie anymore.
Oh, here we go. What do you mean? Do you have that crowbar or not?
I'll tell you. I will tell you. But first you have to promise you won't tell my fiancé that I told you this. You have to promise you won't tell him, or my sister.
We'll do our best to protect your confidence. But the day will come when the evidence will tell the whole story.
Michael wasn't home at 7 that night the man was killed. I still don't think Michael could have done this, but he wasn't home.
Where was he?
No, I don't. He was supposed to be here with me. I called him in his apartment but couldn't get him. Even his machine was off.
Where did you see him go next?
Well, finally Michael sort of dragged in here around 9:30, saying he'd had a rough day. Almost crawled into bed. Never saw him do that before. Michael rarely goes to bed before 2 a.m. Today, he
Jesus.
wasn't at his apartment. I had a key. I went in and
Yes,
found this
crowbar.
thing,
Yes.
This crowbar just laying out. It really, I don't know, it freaked me out. I just thought, what would Michael be doing with a crowbar? Criminals use crowbars. So I took it. And I feel like I'm betraying him.
Did you take it from his apartment? Because you may have been tampering with evidence.
How do I win with you people? I open up and tell you what you want to know, and then you climb all over me, and maybe it's what I deserve, betraying Michael. Maybe you people are exactly what I deserve.
You're not betraying your fiancé. You may well be helping to clear him. If your instincts are right, the evidence will free him.
And it will. He didn't do this. I know he didn't. And if he did, I don't want to know about it.
Yes! One of my favourite Beavis and Butthead music videos is there's this fat dude and he's called Crowbar. And, God, it's so good. Butthead says, this music is slow and fat. And then he's like, this is the kind of music you take a dump to. Yeah, look it up on YouTube if it's there. Crowbar. There's a singer called Crowbar. And it's like, that's really how he sings. But this music is slow and fat. This is the music you take a dump to. Yes. Oh, it's so good. Alright. Yes, give me the bar. I will take this bar. Let's get some fingerprints or something like that, maybe? Maybe? Spin it around. Wait. I know exactly what to do with it, but I'm just wondering. Fine, forget it.
I've told...
Yes, now I believe you. You were full of crap before, though. Alright. Yeah.
What's a good word from unpredictable little Carrie?
The word is very good for us, but not for her fiancé. She's no longer covering up for him. Michael lied to us when he said they were together. Plus, she handed over Michael's crowbar.
She tampered with evidence.
Not intentionally. Anyway, it may not hamper us. She'll describe how it came into her possession and then into ours.
Well, Ackerman says his prior drug involvement's been used to frame him here. He suspects everybody from Dubois and that landlord to our Vic.
So do I. So let's get back to work and find the truth.
That's good. I'm going to chuck a save because I've finally gotten further than, before. Which is good. Alright, let's get to this. Crowbar. Excellent. And now we look at this thing.
Looks like we found Michael's key to Mr. Melvo's trailer.
Great. Finally making some progress. Everything else, I got just the bullet. Alright. Let's bring him in. Book him, Beavis. Right there. Can I get another warrant? Michael Dubois. I need to search his apartment.
Crowbar matches the break-in at the PI's place. Let's take a look around Dubois' apartment. for anything linking him directly to our Vic.
Dubois. Oh, I've got to go get him. I thought you got him. Oh, whatever. We've come to take things out of your house, mate. It's just how it is. You're coming with me. Where were you really at 7 p.m.?
Do I stutter? I said I was with Carrie, my fiancée.
Carrie's phone records indicate several attempts to call you at the time you were supposedly together.
Must be some technical error.
We got a warrant to search your ass.
Hell, you say? Based on what?
A crowbar from this apartment was used to break into Gary Melvoy's office on wheels.
What, did that bitch Lucy break into my place again? Can't you guys see what that crazy, out of control... Look, you should be helping me to get a court order to keep her away from me, rather than harassing me yourselves.
Whatever. We're gonna look through your
I
stuff.
don't have anything else for you.
Alright, what do we got? VHS! VHS.
Audio tape.
Oh, hang on.
Unmarked, which is either from an unfocused mind or someone didn't have the time to label it yet.
Never mind, it looks like a VHS, which is audio tape. Finally, I get to actually do some policing. What the hell is that? Bike handle? I have no idea what that is.
High-end shotgun mic and recording device. You could hear the flutter of a fly's wings from across the room with this.
Oh, very good. We'll just take all your stuff, mister. Is there stuff more in there? Oh, definitely highlight. Oh, there, that, whatever the hell that is. God, that's tiny. Credit card? Oh, I've lost my wallet. I don't know where my cards are.
Memory card
Oh,
for the
memory
same
card.
brand as Mr. Melvoy's camera.
So he's got memory cards, but he's also using cassette tapes. Interesting. Right, well, I know that I can keep looking until the location searched pops up. Then I know that I'm good. Get out of the way. That's a nice. Yeah, I hope this is the last case. That's everything.
Could these be the paintings Dubois paid a premium price for? I'm not an art critic, but, well...
In other words, they suck. They suck. Alright. Can I talk to you?
Hello.
No, not you. No.
I don't have any...
Oh, I got a bit of evidence there. Bits and pieces of evidence, so let's find out what the go is. Oh boy, that no coffee is catching up to me. Paintings. Hang on, what do we get? So, microphone and recorder. Yeah, fingers crossed, man, exactly. How have you been? Smooth? How's your week been? Let's chuck this in the audio visual thingy.
We've done all we can with
Alright, so it's nothing. Fair enough. In that case, while we're here, let's have a squiz at this.
that goes on the trace analysis.
Fine. What about this? Photo of a warehouse. So that was on The memory card, okay. That's all that was on it? Seems to be. Alright, trace analysis for this. But it's microphone, wouldn't it be in audio? Guess not. Gary owned it. So why do you own Gary's microphone thing, whatever I just ransacked? Oh, an audio tape. Alright, we need that to enter here. Smooth's doing well, big weekend planned, taking the boat out for some fishing. Fantastic, man. That's awesome. How do you go? Do you always catch something? Or...
Look, we're not fooling here. There's a pile of money at stake, not to mention our freedom.
No worries on either score, Mikey. Those paintings are perfect for our purposes. Anyway, this guy is bluffing. He doesn't know what's going on.
How can you be sure of that? Any way you slice it, he's gonna draw attention to us. He's a risky guy to have around. We need to do something, Mr. Klein.
Maybe, but nothing rash. Just stay cool. I'm on top of this. Nobody has to know a thing. And once you got your bets on that casino, all our worries are behind us.
The details are vague, but it's specific enough to indicate Dubois and Klein are working together on something.
Yeah, vague, but seem very... Exactly, it seems pretty damn obvious. That's all done, but I can still talk to him. Salmon and pike. Always catch, always. Nice. 100%. Good stuff.
I don't have anything.
Oh, really? Well, hopefully we can just bring you in then. Really? This is where the game gets annoying. It's not obvious what to do and where to go. Crowbar matches the marks found at the PI's place.
I asked you not to tell me. How many times can you people ruin the same day? I've told you.
Oh, that's it? This has got to be getting near the end. I've searched everything of nearly every place.
I don't have it.
You are super annoying, mate. Ackerman, maybe? I feel like I've done all the evidence now. Yes.
He's on his...
He probably won't say anything either.
I can't think.
Ugh, Christ, okay. Damn. Alright. What do we have here? So nothing else, nothing new here. Fingerprint on car gate is still not determined. Photo of warehouse. That... Okay.
Right at the warehouse. Looks like the one our body was stuffed into. Maybe this is headquarters for a drug out. We need to find this warehouse.
Trinity available, yes. Don't think I unlocked the area. No, I can bring in someone.
You've got enough evidence. Sure, we'll get him in for a chat.
See, I really thought he did it the last case, the second, I think it was. But he didn't, so I don't know. Yeah, but look where you're back at. Why does he have the bloody recording thing that Garrington's recording stuff?
The evidence says you broke into the RV. A crowbar, photographs, microphone, and even an audio tape, all found in your place. What are you trying to cover up?
And I should help you? Why?
Maybe to convince us you didn't kill the PI to shut him up after he tailed you and got the dirt on you.
I didn't off the son of a bitch. Hell, I didn't even know he was dead.
You just happened to break into his place, steal a bunch of self-incriminating stuff the night he dies.
Well, maybe you didn't murder Malfoy, but you knew the man was dead, and that breaking into his RV was a safe risk.
And why did I do that again? I forget. You supposedly have all this evidence.
Gavis
You
gone.
can, interpret it and remind me.
Do you think they use the same characters because they ran out of voice actors? Yeah, maybe. They ran out of budget. They couldn't afford any more actors. Could be. They spent all their money on Grissom. What about drugs in the gallery?
The PI was onto your art gallery drug scheme, so he had to go.
I swear to you, I did not kill that clown. Look, he was blackmailing me, and blackmailing's a crime, right? I only busted into his place to throw a scare into the guy. Why would I want to do that to a dead guy?
You're blackmail for what?
Stupidity, mostly. I should never have gotten myself involved with that damned art gallery. Ackerman plays it smooth, but he's just a junkie in an expensive suit. I was on the up and up, investing in art. I've made a lot of successful investments in venture capital. Check up and see. Then that clown tells me, since Ackerman's into drugs, he'll say I was too, if I don't pay him.
And he didn't threaten to come to us, right? He said he'd go to his client, your fiancée's bitter sister. I see. Things are going good with Carrie now, and he was threatening to screw that up.
Now you're putting the pieces together. I just had a brush with you people, so imagine why I didn't want this to make me look dirty. So I paid the bastard off. Then I got pissed off and decided that would be the first and last payment. So I trashed his place, sending him a message that Michael Dubois was not to be screwed with.
Yeah, what about the paintings? Stole them.
The tape we found in your apartment made for some interesting listening. Sounds like those paintings were a front for a money laundering scheme.
Now you're off the rails again. No way.
Sounds like the PI found out about the overpriced paintings and probably knew about the warehouse of drugs. And you guys decide he needs paying off, alright? Just not money.
You don't know what you were listening to. Gus Klein and me, we were talking about firing Nathan Ackerman, not killing somebody.
Why were you at the warehouse? Indeed.
I was just picking up some artwork. It's more convenient than going to the gallery.
Where is the warehouse?
You want the address? Fine. 2974 Westfall Avenue. Knock yourself out. Find some other citizen to harass, why don't you? I don't have anything else for you.
Wow. We got another location.
I don't know.
Alright, we finally get... No, I didn't. Okay, I got a warrant for her, I guess. Did it say warrant or just... can I get a warrant? Yeah. That's clean.
Because the photo shows the crate outside the warehouse, this warrant allows us only to search the exterior for any evidence of the PI being there recently.
Interesting. Definitely a new area. Cool, new area. Who are you? Who? Or is it, who could it be now? Who could it be now? I'm pretty sure it's Who Are You, isn't it? The theme to CSI. Old Michael Imperioli from The Sopranos. Come to check things out. Oh, it's dark again. Oh.
What brings the crime lab around? A crime in this quiet neighborhood? That's a surprise.
Is this your warehouse?
Yeah, it's one of a dozen buildings I own in this town, and several of my businesses use it for storage. Why is that of interest to the LVPD?
I noticed the building is unmarked. Difficult to find.
It's a private warehouse for my company, now available to the general public for storage. What's unusual about that?
Right. Yes, exactly. Men at work. What goes inside? What goes on inside the warehouse? Exactly.
Among other things, we do specialized computer software for high-end clients. But you'll understand, I can't say any more than that. We have a strict non-disclosure policy.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Right. Who can it be now? That's them, Men at Work, who sing that. Who sings Who Are You? Is it the Who? Could be. Have you ever seen Gary Malvo, Randy?
Well, can't say I ever did. Like I said, it's a quiet neighborhood. We're cut out of the way. I probably know of somebody who didn't belong was hanging around.
What's Dubois doing
The
here?
photographs show you and Dubois here, together, as well as a crate that resembles the wooden coffin the victim was stuffed into.
Well, crates are kind of interchangeable, right? And come to think of it, Dubois was here last night, picking up some artwork. More convenient for him than going across town to the gallery.
You have a warrant to search the exterior. Exterior. Just tell him you have a warrant for the whole thing.
Listen, I've tried to be a good guy about this, but you're starting to be a nuisance. Go on, get it over with.
Oh, great. The exterior that I can't even see.
That clock would drive me cuckoo fast.
I can't even see the clock. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Not this crap again. No. Not this crap again. Okay, what's that? What is
Looks
that?
like the area is clean.
Ugh. Not useful.
Looks like the area is clean.
Probably not gonna be able to get anything here. I need to check inside his warehouse.
Looks like the area is clean.
Great. Looks like the area is pitch black.
Looks like the area is clean. Looks like the
Grid it? What do you mean grid it, Smooth? Need to grid it. Do you mean grind it? Like, grind going through the dark over and over again? Come on.
Not quite. Something similar.
Well, there's only one other thing. Like, what is it?
Luminol is highly sensitive, detecting 1 part blood in 5 million parts, but it can also react to bleach and certain metals. In this case, the varied coloration of the reaction suggests a combination of blood and bleach. Also, note where the pattern originates from.
I gotcha, yeah. Like lawn mowing. And then... grid it. Yep, gotcha. Makes sense. Well, I found blood, so that's good. You ain't gonna let me in. Alright, let's go to the lab. And in the spirit of my old mate Disco, I'm going to chuck a save. Going to chuck a save. Right. New. Excuse me. Cool. That was blood. Yeah, the blood. Yeah. Okay, so we go in here. Blood from the fender.
Can't confirm that it's blood. The sample is too diluted with water and bleach. Not enough here to amplify for adequate DNA verification either.
Right.
We've done all we can.
Wait, so nothing? Ah, wonderful. Maybe we can talk to Dubois. You're right, Smooth. I'm probably gonna have to go back and grid it.
He's on his way to...
Anytime I have an inkling to just talk to him, haul him back. You just let him go. Or they're just gonna go have dinner. Nah, you're coming back for questioning.
I don't have anything else for
Oh, you got nothing to say. Alright, don't worry. You're free to leave. All good. Okay, he was useless. I probably could have talked to Ackerman because Dubois was saying he's a druggo and all this stuff. I probably should. First we'll talk to her. Nothing, fine. Don't care then. We'll talk to Ackerman and then we'll go back and grid it. That was grit, mate. Ackerman.
He's on his way...
There's no music going.
I can't think of anything.
Damn you. Alright, well, it's going to be something to do with here. I just realised the music stopped. Let's do this instead. Right. Yeah, okay, yep, I've got to... They're looking for a needle in a haystack with your eyes closed. God, like honestly, like I'm just assuming that there is other stuff to get here, which there must be because it hasn't completely all been searched, but maybe I can eventually search in the warehouse and that's the issue, but at the moment I'm stuck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is so insane. Yes!
Try something else.
Yeah, that's a tiny piece of evidence.
As a rule, I don't guess. But this looks very much like a bone thread.
Still not everything. It's bone, so... Alright. Yeah, up and down, left and right. Well, it helped. found the bone. Bone.
The DNA analyzer.
Okay, good to know.
Nice work. DNA extracted from the bone marrow matches our victim. This fragment probably came from his skull when he was shot. The pattern of the blood to the drain suggests it was washed from inside the warehouse, which would make it the original crime scene.
Alright. Let's end this. Oh, yeah, actually. Well, let's bring his ass in.
You've got enough evidence. Sure, we'll get him in for a chat.
And then hopefully I can search his area. Why was DNA from Malvoy found at your house?
How should I know? The guy was a professional snoop. Maybe he was poking around where he didn't belong and slipped and fell. Outside.
Well, the blood trail clearly originates inside the warehouse. Evidence indicates cleanup. It was washed out with bleach and water.
You know, it's amazing what you lab people can come up with your scientific testing. But it still means nothing to me. It doesn't have anything to do with any activities in this warehouse that I know about anyway.
Well, we were at the warehouse on the day of the crime.
No. So if something did happen, to give you that DNA evidence, I wasn't around to see it.
Who else has access to your warehouse?
Well, because of frequent art deliveries, Nathan Ackerman has keys.
Where were you at 7?
That's easy. Home, with my wife, watching TV. You want to know what programs? I haven't got anything.
Let's get a warrant to raid your place. Hopefully. Yeah, check the other way.
Well, Mrs. Klein says her husband was indeed home watching television with her at 7 p.m. For what that's worth. Let's find out what they got going on inside that warehouse. Your search warrant is based on probable cause and allows you to search for anything that directly connects to the PI's marketer.
Cool. Let's go nuts. Hopefully it's not pitch black in here. We might not need to do a grid to grid it smooth. In. It's still quite dark. Damn it.
Software development. With all these hardwood crates, more artwork, you think?
Could be the art of selling substance abuse. Whatever the case, somebody clearly didn't like having a greedy PI know about it.
At least they got a clock that wouldn't get annoying after a while.
Dark again, alright.
Video slot machines. So that's the high-end software programming that requires strict non-disclosure.
And somehow I don't think they're being programmed to improve the customer's odds.
This computer's connected to the video slots. Looks like some kind of interface program.
Nerd! Whoa! Okay. That's from the other one. Game cancelled. Those guys were the dumbest mothers on this planet. I will go down. That's from the game one. The case with the gaming people. Alright, yeah, so it's just what I got. Fair enough. I think. Okay. Ah, crap, didn't mean to go brass. Once you go brass, you need to go back. Really hoping to get this done because I'm pretty tired, to be completely honest. Because I don't drink coffee at the moment while I'm run down. USB's up here, isn't it? No, here? There we go. Uh-oh, it's an executable.
This shows a change in the laws of averages. Random chance logic means a full house naturally happens roughly every 87 hands. But these machines are showing they deliver a full house every 150. That nearly doubles the house's edge.
Right. Meaning, doesn't really do much for the case, does it? Does it? Yeah, I got them all.
He's on his way to interrogation.
Sorry guys. I need to get this one done.
I haven't got...
Oh, come on. Fine, you don't. Who else is left? Dubois and Ackerman. Ackerman would have to have something to say, wouldn't he? Galeriano.
He's on his way to...
I am just waking up and you are going to sleep. That's funny.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, come on. It's been a long weekend, like I said, because I've been run down. I haven't been drinking, like, having caffeine in that. What's the other guy? It's Dubois. I just finished doing like 3 videos before this, before my wife had to use the game room. Fiance.
He's on his way to...
Yeah, so it won't be a long one tonight, but I am determined to get it finished. I really hope this is the last case. It says 6 on that, but the walkthrough I read said there was only 5, so I don't know. Try mushroom coffee, very low caffeine. I've never heard of it.
I don't have anything else.
Mushroom coffee, eh? I'm willing to try that. I like mushrooms. We actually had mushroom. We had, you ever been to IKEA? Is IKEA a thing? I think it is. I think it's pretty much worldwide, but IKEA does, like, Swedish meatballs. And we basically just made those. So we had meatballs, we had mashed potatoes, veggies, and we had a mushroom sauce with it, and it was really nice. Really nice. Carrie, you're the only one. You're the missing link.
I've told.
Oh, for God's sake. There must be something else in here that I've missed then. Yeah, Swedish meatballs. It's quite nice. My wife's mum loves it, so she goes every couple of months. Try to tag along. It is a fun place. It's like display homes that are display rooms and just so much more than just that. It's just, yeah, there's a lot to it. But, yeah, they have Swedish meatballs, like, in the little cafe area. I think that's everything with the computer. See, I can't do anything there. And I've already downloaded that. And I've already done that. So, there's gotta be... one or two other things I can highlight here. Maybe. Great. I feel like I highlighted that already. Whoa, 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 whoa. God, wait.
Looks like the area is clean.
Ugh. So annoying.
Somebody got hosed. This may have been used to wash blood evidence out of the warehouse and down the drain.
Staring into the black abyss with a blue reticle. Trying to find a murderer. Kind of knew all that crap about the hose already. Give us one sec. Where were we? Into the warehouse. Go right towards the bottle. Look for tire tracks. Oh wow, there's a ton of stuff here apparently. It's just so damn dark I can't see any of it. I'll try not to talk too loud because I'm right next to the mic. Don't want to blow everyone's ears out. But hard mode.
Looks like the area is clean. Looks like the area is clean.
So like right as I enter, nuts. Alright. I'm in the full screen too, so that's annoying, gotta go out of that. go to the right of the screen. Go towards the bottle. What bottle? Actually, this has tire tracks, so there should be tracks on the ground. There's only going to be tracks. Hello, Fitz. How are you, man? Yes, he's back. What's that? Nothing.
Looks like the area's clear.
Ugh. Yeah, I started a bit late tonight. Really hoping to get this case done, and if I'm lucky, the game. It's a good game, but I've been on it for way too long now. Way too long. I would love to move on to something different.
Looks like the area's clean.
Pitch freaking black. Pitch darkness. What bottle? What is it talking about? Something somewhere here. Have you, Fitz, have you had a attempt at the Raza challenge this month? The Mega Man thing? I just finished shooting mine a few hours ago. It can't just be this. It's a hard game. I was hopeless. Yeah, me too. I no, well, spoilers, whatever. I beat no bosses. Well, no, that's not true. I beat one, but that's with an asterisk. If you wanted to watch what happened, I won't spoil what happened. But God, that annoyed me so much. Ugh, just like this is. Come on. This is a bottle, and there's also like things on the crates. There's nothing on the crate. What are you talking about? Unfortunately, twins sitting out the challenge don't have the time to game to hand. Don't have the game. Oh, gotcha. It's a brutal challenge. Disco, good evening, sir. Sorry, you were lost in the shuffle there, but I saw you. How?
Looks like the area's clean. Nice job being thorough.
How are you? Good to see you. Damn it.
Looks like the area's clean.
Yeah, I started a little bit later, disco tonight. My wife was doing a giveaway, like competition, for her book and things, so that was really cool. Well, we emulation route. Still prefer physical media. Own all the games. Yeah, same. Yeah, twin. No, I did Mega Man on emulation because I own it on. I don't have the NES cart, but I bought the what's it called? The Mega Man. What's it called? The full collection thing that has all the Mega Men on it. Yeah. So, some games like mostly for the Raza stuff. I usually don't have the game, or like you know, it's on a tricky thing like Super Nintendo. It's hard to play Super Nintendo on computer. You know what I mean? Oh, you've got a cold, Disco. Oh no, that's crap. That's no good. My symptoms are not all gone, but they're certainly lessened. Not as bad. Rest, I suppose. But mostly I've just been pummeling myself with pills. Just hay fever stuff. Cold and flu stuff, you know. Lemsip, I'm not sure if you guys know what Lemsip is. Lots of things like that. And I'm definitely better, but not better, if that makes sense. Not 100%. So yeah, that's. I'm sorry you're feeling a bit thingo. Yeah, it goes away, but it's still annoying when it happens. I would love to see the plot twist in this game that you are the murderer. You don't realize it because you blacked out when you killed everyone. That's awesome.
Looks like the area is clean. Nice job being thorough.
Yeah, and the case is called Fugue State, and it's sort of like just hinting throughout the case that, you know, something's just not right. You're the one who did it. I like that a lot. There's tire tracks down on the ground somewhere, but I can't freaking see them. I feel like I maybe hear something in your voice still. Yeah. Well, like I'm still clearing it and like that. So yeah, it's not 100%. Just got to stay warm. Drink a lot of warm fluids and stuff. Get some good rest. Which is why I won't be doing a long one tonight. Where? But I really do want to get this one finished. I say that a lot and then I just keep playing, but let's have a look and see what we're missing here. I put some a bit more bouncy music on because yeah, I was starting to fade a little bit. We done that. We've got his thingo. Go to the drain. Done that. DNA. Yep. Warrant. Okay, I'm in the warehouse. Enter the warehouse. Go to the right of the screen. Go towards the bottle, and look to the right to find tire tracks. So currently I'm looking for tire tracks, but it is so hard to see anything. I enter, which I guess is this is the entrance. So I've walked in. Go right. So there's a bottle? That's a bottle. So there has to be... No. There has to be tire tracks. It's not that, is it? That's... Oh, it is! Oh god, it looks like... Whatever, it's there. Excellent. Alright, now I know what I can do with that. This to this. How long have you had your thing for disco? This is my second week, I think, and yeah, I'm nearly over it. I would hope to think. Tires. Match that with the
Tire tread in the warehouse matches Melvo's car, so somebody must have driven the vehicle into the warehouse.
That's good. Now what though? Excuse me. Done that. Slot machine serial number. What is this? Search. Slot machine. Okay. Tire tracks. Click on the hose. Click on the wall. Click back. Find an aid kit and a gun. What? Go to the crates. Find a first aid kit on the wall. Done that. Click on the video slot machines on the red one. Take a picture of the number. Oh. Okay. There's a lot of things I haven't done here. Oops, sorry. Okay. Oh crap, what's it doing? Day 5. Yeah, so a week, 2 weeks, hopefully no longer than that. Have you been off work, or like has it, you know, impeded anything? Or is it just a mild nuisance? Okay, it's time to chuck a save. I'm gonna chuck one for a while. Serial number. So no, it's not that. How am I missing all these? Ah, whatever. I could have sworn.
Odds are 10 to 1 that these slots have something to do with why Melvoy was killed. That serial number may be of use.
You also said something about a first aid kit on the wall. What is that? Ah, if only that was a light I could turn on. That would be nice. No, done that. First aid kit on the wall. Good evening, morning, Megan. How are you? No, it's night time. It's 11 at the moment. Thank you for stopping by. What the hell is that? Is that a screw? Okay. Alright, let's run this. Whew. 2 PM though, right? Twin? Is it in this one? Okay, here we go. 9 AM, 9 AM.
These machines have been in and out of a lot of casinos.
Right. That's... yeah. Hasn't impeded anything, but if it gets worse, get in the way of work a little bit, but not too much. Okay, good. Lucky I'm working from home today. It's usually when Benji streams. Driving into the office, listening through the... oh, that's cool. I'm very honoured that I'm taking away your valuable Spotify time so you can hear me talk crap about CSI. Working from home, that's cool, man. I wouldn't say that's the dream, but there'd definitely be something to that.
He's on his way to interrogation.
Alright, I'm guessing that's the next thing, although it says I do need to find this bloody first aid kit. Yeah, it's getting to be winter here now, so, you know, with that, everyone gets run down because the weather's crap. It's cold, it's wet, it's raining, it's windy, all that fun stuff. Alright, so that was that. That was landlord, we'll do finance.
He's on his way.
Finance, fiance, whatever.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, you got nothing. Lock them all up, I say. Who's next? Ackerman.
He's on his way to...
Fitz, forgot about the seasonal differences between North and South. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating. Like, we all live on the same planet, but there's so much different stuff here, you know? Like, you know what I mean?
I can't think.
Weather, time, day, night, seasons, all that stuff. Okay, there's definitely something there. Sorry, Benji, we just got out of that cold. It's been 70s here, 80s. Well, it was not too bad yesterday, I think. Yesterday was pretty hot, which was nice. But it's got a bit crappy again, and I think it's just basically going to stay that way until we roll into spring or whatever's next. I don't even know our order here. Fits, when I visited Australia during November, it was beautiful. Yes, November, yeah. So what is it? Because for those who don't know, we have our Christmas. We have a red Christmas or an orange Christmas. Our Christmas is during summer. So what is it? September, October, November, December, I think, if I'm right, is summer. Might be a little bit off, but yeah. It's so good. I miss the heat. I'll never complain about the heat again when it gets cold and crap, miserable. What first aid kit? Where is this thing? It's a different part of the room. Oh god, I'm gonna get lost. Could do what Smooth said, but can anyone see what I'm looking at? Wait, what is that? Ooh, it's a gun. That's literally a gun. What, in the roof?
I must have missed that day at CPR class where the first thing you find in the first aid kit is a gun.
Cyanide pill, gun. Oh, this is completely searched. I think we're getting close, everybody. Oh, this will be so good if it is. Ha! Exactly. Nice. Smoking gun. Good call, man. Alright. Usually with the guns, I dismantle them. Then I can get the bullets and or maybe find some thumbprints, fingerprints.
I believe there's more to be done with that item before we can process.
Okay. In that case, probably just need to look at it. Item. There it is. Alright, so we do that. Fingerprint from gun into we'll do a search first. Let's see if it comes up with anyone.
Those two.
The A's don't have it.
Those two.
No.
Those.
No.
got a match. Ackerman's fingerprints on the gun.
Ackerman's. Ackerman's, okay. No, whatever, doesn't matter. Alright. That's pretty big. But I still might need to dismantle it and look at the bullets and all that stuff. Ackerman's gallery owner.
He's on his way to interrogation now.
Why do you have your prints all over this gun, sir? What is the goings on with that? Why do you have access to his warehouse?
Certainly I have access. I pick up artwork there, and even help unload it when it comes in. Mr. Klein isn't exactly a kid, and can use a hand occasionally.
When were you there last?
Not exactly sure. Several days ago, perhaps.
Did you kill Mr. Melvoy? You got a gun with your prints on it.
We found your fingerprints on the murder weapon at the crime scene. That's enough right there, Mr. Ackerman, to reserve your cell on death row.
What? This is preposterous!
Not really. A sleazy PI threatens to expose your drug trafficking and money laundering operation unless you give him a nice taste.
It seems for a time a doable business expense, until finally Melvoy gets too greedy and you do him. 2 shots in the back of the head. You're an old hand at grading up artwork. The statue is just leaking a little.
I swear to you, I did not do this awful thing.
I think you did. I'm just going to turn the music off because if this is the end of it, then we want it as pure as possible. We'll see what happens.
It was stuck away in the first aid kit for some reason. I ran across it when I was scrounging around in there looking for aspirin. I have migraines due to stress.
And cocaine use.
I had that horrible thing in my hand and looked at it like the apparition it seemed to be. Then, like a child touching a hot potato, I dropped it back in that kit.
Yeah, he's full of crap. Notice the ... dots and just the way it's good voice acting because you can tell he's full of crap.
I'm not in a position to say, but I am not who you're looking for. You're making a tragic mistake if you think I'm your man.
What do you know about gambling machines? Maybe he's not him.
Nothing much. Something to do with the casino that Michael Dubois is due to start managing soon. I can't think of anything better.
I'll bet not. Dubois it is. Actually, well, no, the game has its own music. It's whatever. We'll keep it. We'll keep it pure for now. All right. Have any of you guys played LA Noire before?
He's on his way to interrogation now.
You watch them talk and you have to pick up on if they're lying or not. That's an awesome game. They have the Breaking Bad RV in the evidence log. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I don't have anything else.
Oh, what? What? Yeah, there's the RV. Wait, so what's like? Oh, okay, you don't have anything to say. Fine. Who's the other person? It's him. Klein, right.
He's on his way to interrogation now.
The Crystal Ship. What haven't you played, Megan? This.
I haven't got...
Oh, come on, asswipes. Of course you do. I have time for this.
told you.
Have you now? Oh, sorry, Alley Noir. Yeah, I forgot I even said that. I'm out of it tonight. So
I
good.
don't have anything.
I played it on PS3. I have it on PS4. But I bring it up because, yeah, there's lots of points, because you're a detective, and there's lots of parts where you're watching someone explain things, and you have to pick up on whether they're lying or not. You can sort of just tell by their facial tics and things like that. It's
So let's run
really
the case.
cool.
The evidence tells us that Nathan Ackerman's finger was on the trigger, and his crates and drugs were at the scene.
There's Gus Klein, shady landlord laundering money through Ackerman's gallery and rigging video poker machines for bogus payoffs.
And we have ex-bookie Dubois, who's ready to take over the family casino, and is buddy-buddy with the man with the magic slots. He broke into Malvoy's apartment and lied about his alibi for his time of death.
And that leads us back to Gary Melvoy, who stumbles onto a situation ripe for blackmail, with Dubois, Ackerman, and Klein as blackmail targets. But can we place any of these fine citizens at the warehouse where Melvoy was killed and crated?
So maybe we should talk to somebody besides ourselves, like Dubois' conflicted fiancée, Carrie.
I just did. I got nothing to say. I just did, damn it. Maybe she did it. They've actually got an LA Noir, like, Prima guide. You guys know Prima guides? Those big magazine, like, game guides?
It just doesn't seem to end, does it? I said I didn't want to know, but how could I not know? Now you're saying the man I love is involved in, what is it called? Money laundering? And rigging slot machines for use in my father's casino? If this is true, then my sister is right. I really am a fool. Have you told her? Have you told Lucy any of this?
You asked us to be discreet, so we've come to you first.
Is there anything
I
you
don't
can
know if
tell
this will
us?
help, but I was emptying the trash and came across this broken watch. It was Michael's. I'd given it to him as an engagement gift. Why would he throw something so precious away?
We'll do our best to find out. I appreciate your candor, and I really do think you'll find that the truth will set you free.
That's just it, Dr. Grissom. I really didn't want to be free. I wanted a normal life as a wife and eventually a mother. I was perfectly content to be bound to one man until we grew old together. Now I'm free, and we'll have to learn to find something meaningful in that. Something that doesn't require my strength to come from someone else.
Just don't be with a dude like him. This is the last thing to have been searched, I think. Everything's got an evidence tag. Yeah, there's the RV. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's end this. Oh, there's blood on it. I wonder who threw it away.
That's blood, all right, but whose?
It'll be Gat or whatever his name is, the dude's. Blood. Go in here. Little blood. Yeah. Blood on watch. Blood from fender.
So Michael Dubois has Melvoy's blood on his hands, literally. What else is he not telling us?
The murderer did it. You're right. I'm not sure how you came to that conclusion, but I think you're right. It's always the last person you arrest. Unless that person's innocent. Okay. Dubois finance.
He's on his way to
Finance.
interrogation now.
Fiancé. Fiancé. Dubois, fiancé. We got your broken watch. Guess whose blood's on it, mate?
Damn that Lucy to hell! What, she's going through her sister's trash now? It's a frame, you know it is. You know how vindictive that...
And not Lucy, Mr. Dubois. It's Carrie, who's finally putting out the trash.
Carrie? Carrie gave me up? No, I don't believe it.
No,
You had a blackmailer on your back.
gave me up.
Money would temporarily shut him up. Murder, however, would make that permanent. You grabbed that gun from the first aid kit, forced Harry Melvoy at gunpoint to drive into the warehouse where you executed him, double tap in the back of the head. Then you crated him up, cleaned up his car, and drove it into the alley.
Listen, I was in that warehouse, but I'm not the murderer. I'm your prime witness. I saw Gus Klein kill the bastard, and I have the evidence to prove it.
I'm always open to listening to what new evidence has to say.
Well, then listen to this tape. It's the last thing Dean did before he was caught. Listen for yourself.
Dean. Interesting. That's not a tape, it's a testimony.
I don't have any...
Alright. Hang on. What tape? Where? I can still do something with the watch? This is such a long bloody case. God, this one's long. Which lends credence to maybe this actually is the final one. What do we got now?
We've done all we can.
Okay, we'll tag it then.
We can work with that.
Interesting. That's what I thought. You pull it apart and stuff happens. Okay, nothing. Oh, there's the tape. Audio tape. Right, let's pull the gun apart first. That's what I tried to do before. Hang on.
Looks clean. At least the barrel hasn't been tampered with. Let's fire a round in the ballistics lab.
Cool. No. What?
Barrel markings match. We have our murder weapon.
Cool. Now the last thing was what? Listen to the my eye. What is wrong with my eye? Oh. The hat. Listen to the tape. Here we go.
You know, if you weren't so damn greedy, maybe we could have done business. Could have used a man with your kind of silly small skills. But you don't know where to stop, do you? Money laundering, dirty slots. Sounds like a gold mine to a lowlife like you. Well, here's your part of the gold mine, the shaft. Do it, Mike.
Gus, no. No, I can't kill the bastard. No, go there, man. I'm telling you. Even if I did, that guy's been tailing me for days. How long will it take for the cops to be on to me?
You raise a good point, Mike. So, Nathan, considering the spot you're in, you could stand to do me a favor and gain a few points. Here's the gun. Take it.
God, no, take that thing back. I don't even like the feel of that horrible weapon. Don't ask me, don't make me. I could never take a human life.
You babies. Give me that damn thing. I won't lie and say it's been nice. See how hard that was? Now you made the boss do the dirty work. I'll give you the dirtier work. Clean up this mess. If I'm late for dinner, the missus will kill my ass.
Well, a nice confession. But we still need to do a routine voice match just to be sure.
A routine voice match. The other one?
The voice on both tapes matches Klein's voice. And the chime on the tape matches the warehouse clock. 7 chimes means 7 o'clock. So much for being home with the missus.
This man is done. Finished. Arrest warrant incoming.
Let's talk to that lying scumbag now.
Yes, yes. Come on. His will be done. Oops. We know you murdered Gary Melboy, Garrington.
Oh, you do, huh? Why? Were you there? You got pictures?
We've got words. Your words. Gary Melvoy was no saint, but he was an efficient PI, and he caught you on audio tape, and 2 witnesses back him up.
That tape's a damn fake, and Dubois and Ackerman are psychopathic liars. Both of them.
Talk all you want. We have the evidence. Melvoy tailed Dubois to the warehouse. You caught him taking pictures of the drug crates and brought him in at gunpoint. After failing to intimidate your lackeys to do your dirty work, you killed him, execution style, and made them clean it up. What you didn't know was that his recorder was still running, and his blood was being washed out of your warehouse. By making Ackerman and Dubois clean up your mess, you created the circumstances that allowed us to obtain the evidence to put you away.
I want a lawyer right now. We'll see if you can really build a case on a doctored tape on the word of a couple of raving sociopaths.
Funny thing is, you figured Melvoy was onto your whole operation. Money laundering, slot rigging, drug running, the whole dirty deal. But the evidence indicates he knew only about the drugs. You could have cut a deal and walked away. But now, you're going to be taken away.
Yeah, we got him. It's over, Klein. You're done, mate. You're
Everybody
nicked.
played the game of CYA. The PI leaving that tape running, Dubois grabbing it to save himself, Klein scooting home to alibi up with the missus, and Ackerman selling his cronies out to us. Now they're all heading to lockup, with Carrie and Lucy Kennelly left to pick up the pieces.
They're all, yeah,
Carrie
good.
at least had the strength to see the truth about the man in her life. With luck, the truth will set her free. On the other hand, it's true that you helped uncover the proof needed to send Klein, Dubois, and Ackerman into well-deserved captivity. You did excellent work on all of your cases. I look forward to working with you more in the future. We can always use another good pair of hands, eyes, and most importantly,
Hats.
brains.
Oh, okay.
Great work. But asking for help costs you in your final evaluation.
Don't
See
care.
if you can do as well without using any hints.
No, that pissed me off too much. Final. So it was that the last one? Are we done? Is it over? Wait, no. God damn it, there's one more to go. Jesus. Ugh. Alright. We'll go for about half an hour on this case. This has to be the last one. I was really hoping that was the end of it.
Hey,
No!
I understand you came through with flying colors on that last case. Can't guarantee you anything so flashy, but we do have a victim. Assault and battery, en route to the hospital.
Oh, God, okay. Alright. Damn it. Who are you? Who? I thought that was it. That guy's just lazy then. That walkthrough I looked at occasionally. he only did half the damn walkthrough. No, this game will never end. It will never end. It will go forever.
Scene's already been compromised. Paramedics all over the place, but they had their job to do and we have ours. First officer says that the The building manager lists the tenants as an unmarried cohabitating couple, Shane and Connie. Reports no eyewitness, but neighbors heard loud arguing and then a scream, and maybe a gunshot.
Just wish this game wasn't so damn dark. Location, yep. Alright, interesting. So, alright, well, let's put the jazzy film noir music back on. Even though this one clearly has music, which is pretty good. Oh, gosh, okay. This is good. There's no corpse this time, seemingly. Like, he's already on the route, so this is just about looking at things. Oh, excuse me.
Things got rough. It's a lot of blood for the victim living through the attack.
Living victim. Oh, there you go. We just looked at that. Okay, what else? Blood sample, yep.
Quantity of blood suggests an attack with a sharp object, consistent with a knife.
Knife to meet you. Remote. Yeah, remote. Grab the remote.
This may provide Shane some company on that suspect list.
Never mind, I'm stupid. Ooh.
Hey, it's Sarah calling.
Look at it.
Brass said to tell you that Connie Roth, the Vic, has been taken to Skylar Progressive Hospital. Side left.
Skylar Hospital, huh? That's my old alma mater, where Lindsay made her debut. We can head there now, or keep processing at the scene. Your call.
No, we're gonna keep looking at things. I'm on a bit of a roll, so gonna keep doing that.
Who was looking for what here? Vic looking for a weapon? Perp after valuables?
The fact that I can search this place makes me think I can fully search it. Like, there's no one telling me not to, like, that I have to stop, so. Yeah. It's annoying, because I know there's like one or two more things. If I can't find them, then it's all for naught. Why can't I pick that up? It's clearly evidence. Whatever. Okay, see what we can do with this. Blood, phone. Right, is there any fingerprints or anything? What a bloody fingerprint.
Phone off the nightstand. Blood smearing indicates Vic slid off the bed.
It sure does. Okay. Blood. Let's run this.
Just an hour before the assault, our Vic got a call from an Eve. Let's have Sarah take a crack at the names on this call history. Maybe we can turn a lead.
Maybe. Already forgotten what else I have. Photo. That's done. Blood. Which is DNA.
It matches, but you are matching an unknown against an unknown, so we don't know anything. Always. You don't. Nope. Nope.
Nope, indeed. Okay. Can't even look at the morgue. Who are you? Who?
Nurse says our Vic is in critical condition, but likely will stabilize. Rape kit was run, and no sexual activity is indicated. Not tonight, anyway. Seems Connie is pregnant. Interesting note on her chart. 2 years ago, she was a bone marrow donor for a young child in Spain. HLA tissue matches are rare among Caucasians. The world needs more good donors.
Okay. That was a thing that I saw. Good. She's asleep. I can't really get much off her. What exactly are we trying to get here? This is a mostly passed out corpse. Can I go exploring? Not really, it's not that kind of game. Can't even talk to her. What's the point of being in here? This is pointless. Brass isn't gonna give me anything. Just gonna grab my water.
Once you've got enough evidence, I'll hit up a judge.
I never have enough evidence and you never hit up a judge. I can't get anything out of the hospital. Like, it's pointless. Oh yeah, it was pointless. I feel like I've mostly done everything here.
Door wasn't broken in. Neither was the window. Either she let someone in, or they had a
Okay, well, there's still something else to find here. Get out of the way.
See the direction these drops are pointing? Follow the arrow. Blood drops heading out this door. Elongated shape suggests the person is moving quickly.
I can't even see what you're talking about. Well, we run the blood. Run the blood. Oof, okay. I nearly fell asleep. It's not what we want. I can't do this without caffeine. Caffeine! Caffeine! Yeah, I'll call it in about 10 minutes, I think. It's been a long day, an even longer week. Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. I'm kind of pushing myself here. I'm going to push it till just 20 more minutes. I'll see if I can make that. I was pushing because I was really hoping that was the last case, and it turns out it wasn't. So now I'm just trying to get a little bit ahead, so when we do the next stream,
The DNA analyzer will tell you what you need.
we're not starting from, you know, the thingo. I can only ever stream at night because, you know, I've got my son, full-time job, and all of that, so this is the only time I really can. And sometimes, yeah.
The DNA analyzer will tell
Aren't I
you
in
what
that? Oh no, I'm in the chemical one. Where is it? Chemicals. "20 more minutes at 9 of us watching equals 3 more hours of views." Yeah, it's crazy how useful streaming is to get the watch hours up.
Nope. These don't.
Like, there's nothing
Nope.
quite like it. The closest I came is I did like a compilation of my retrospectives. The Atari one was maybe an hour, but the Master System one was like 3 hours. Yeah, it's so good. And it's so much fun too. I love live streaming. I just need to get healthier and drink coffee. And, you know, be more in the headspace for it. Well, I just did that and it said no, so... Blood from phone. Blood from bed.
Try to match these to known samples.
Right. Okay, so hang on. I think I know what it means.
Nope.
Nope. It's quite, for me anyway,
Nope.
it's pretty rare to get subs from,
Nope.
what's it called? Live streams. It does happen. It has happened. I met Disco through live stream, which I'm really grateful for, and possibly Smooth too, although I might have watched something else beforehand.
Try to match
But-
these.
What do you mean? Yeah. So trying to. So hang on. Blood apartment. Blood bed.
Nope.
No, fine.
Nope.
No. Blood apartment. Blood phone.
Nope.
No. Blood bed. Blood phone.
Try to match.
I don't know what you mean by that, woman. Right. So this is blood apartment.
Nope.
No, okay, fine.
Nope.
Okay, fine again.
Nope.
Okay. Blood apartment, nothing. Blood bed. Oops.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Fine. Blood bed. Blood phone.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Last night, our son had.
Nope.
Damn it. We're not sure. Probably maybe a nightmare, like a bad dream. And he slept in bed with us, so he was sleeping kind of on my head. And like, yeah, so we're sleeping, and then he's sort of sleeping 50% of him sort of on the pillow, and then kind of across like my face. So yeah, suffice to say, I didn't have the best night's sleep, so but it was nice to wake up with him there. This thing?
We've done all we can with this evidence.
Right. So I would have thought Grissom would have been the last person to I'm headed to E. Starlin's physical location now, so mainly to shoot my next video, but I'm curious about how much money I'll end up spending. What is E. Starland? Is that a retro gaming thing? Forgive my ignorance, but I've never heard of that place before. Try the crime scene again. That's not cleared yet. Oh, my drink. Online. So you're headed physical. Okay, yeah, there. Online store with incredible games and deals. Okay, cool. Starland, cool. Do you have any games like on your list that you know that you want, that you need? Like, talk to this plant. Yeah, it gets screwed on shipping probably. Are they well priced?
We need to check this sheet for trace evidence. Fibers from the perp's clothing. Lots of transfer during the attack.
It's just black.
You want a different tool for that.
Oh, okay, trace.
You want a different tool for that.
Oh, really? Right. Under market value. That's interesting then. You don't get that often. It's standing at the abyss. But when they arrive at your house, they look and feel like brand new games. They put so much. Nice. Okay. It'd be nice to have some, and they have an online thing. Well, you said, yeah, I'd get screwed on shipping. Oh, I look forward to that video then, finding out. Yeah. But as I said, like, do you have a game in mind that you know that you need, that your next sort of big purchase, or just sort of see what's there and wing it? I guess we should run that through the thing, I suppose. Fibers. It's a picture though. Can I? Like, I just picked up a picture. Yeah, so people in the game community know them for their online store. I knew them for a brick and mortar. Oh, you knew them backwards, like you. Nice.
The microscope is where you want to look at that.
I'll show you one of my Dreamcast gems, purely... Sorry, not Dreamcast. GameCube gems, purely because it's here. I just finished doing a sealed games collection video. Literally just finished doing it earlier today. So that'll be out maybe, if not next week, the week after. And the next one I want to do is like remakes and remasters collection. And this is in the remakes and remasters pile. Spoilers for when you watch that video, but Skies of Arcadia Legends. What's so cool about this is I got it for $20. I'm not joking. $20 at a an op shop. They didn't realize what they had, and then when I went up to pay for it, then they realized what they had. They're like, "Oh, what? This is only $20." Like, they realized it was sort of a mistake, but they gave it to me anyway. Does it still have the price on it? No. Oh, I wish I kept the receipt. I should have kept the receipt, eh? Oh well. Yeah, Dreamcast is what it was originally on. Yeah. So I knew that when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm getting that. And when I saw it was $20, I'm like, holy crap, I'm getting that twice. If it was there twice. So I was really happy with that pickup. I've got some pretty interesting GameCube games. I don't know if that warrants... Oh, maybe that warrants a video too, but... Yeah, so it's a little side thing. I'm not even going to really name it anything, but I'll just... Like, internally, it's my collection-focused series, where it's just about the collection and the things that are in it, you know. So... Yeah, I'm not sure yet if I'll do a retrospective or the sealed games for next week. We'll figure it out. What am I doing? What do you say? Microscope. Oh boy. Fibers. Wait, can I... Okay, we can search. Good. And it's all for naught.
We've done all we can with this app.
Right. So we're already getting up at that... what we were up to before, which is just nothing. The buddy I'm going to East Starland with has 300 in store credit. He's not into games like you are, so likely be spending that credit and pay him back or something. Was that Fire Emblem GameCube game? It's super expensive. I'm not saying he's going to get the most expensive thing, but if it's there and it's at a good price. What am I doing? Oh, I already did this. This isn't working.
Nope.
Not whatever. What is it for? Radiance? Radiance of Dawn or something? Is that it? The Fire Emblem one? Emblem? The same guy had almost 1,000 in credit and been using it slowly. Wow, 1,000. Holy hell. There's gotta be a reason why this is a location. Yeah, I got Eternal Darkness. I was working actually. Like I said, I'm a delivery driver, but I had some time and already lined up on like Gumtree, which is like Craigslist. I've said that a ton of times. But there was this guy that was basically on my run, like lived pretty close to the way I was going, and yeah, I grabbed it off him. I think he wanted $75 or something. I feel like it was probably worth it. Isn't Eternal Darkness like a fairly sought after game? Cubivore's the rarest, isn't it? Isn't Cubivore the rarest, one of the rarest GameCube games? I don't have that. No. But Eternal Darkness, I'm happy to have that one. The Guy game. It's illegal to sell in here in the US. I have no idea how they got away with it. Oh, is it? It's illegal? Speaking of Fire Emblem, does anyone have advice? Which one to start with? It's a good question, Disco. It's a bit annoying because it was I played the 3DS one. I'm trying to think of what it was called. Whatever was on the 3DS one, I think the first 3DS one, that was really good. And that was kind of my first foray into Fire Emblem. But I'm definitely not an authority on Fire Emblem, and you're probably going to get some better answers from other people. There is nothing else here. I don't know why this is an area. This is super... Well, I've already... Super confusing. Go game. One of the girls was this so. Oh crap. I don't think that ever came States, Europe. I think it was only an American one. I don't remember seeing a game. I mean, I never saw every game, but don't remember hearing about that at all. This is annoying. There is nothing else in this area that I can do. Why is it an area? So it's like a party, like a mini game. Is it? Lots of mini games? While it's loading, just let me grab this. Yeah. Maybe I should play this one for Halloween or something. I mean, you've got it. It's nothing special, but it's cool to own. Sanity's Requiem. I actually found a GameCube console on the side of the road. So that was cool, you know, someone just had it thrown out. They were just throwing it out. And I noticed it, I did like a double take. I was like, was that what I thought it was? And then I did a U-turn, lost 5 minutes off my run, and on a pile of like stuff that they were throwing out, it was a GameCube, a black one. It's in the shed at the moment, but yeah. So that was pretty cool. No peripherals or anything like that, but I already had some cords. A black one. I have a purple one. That was the one that I've had for a very long time. I got from I'm pretty sure I got from a garage sale Like $25. It was that GameCube. It was like Spyro, maybe a Mario game. It was a really good score from ages ago. I was really happy with that particular score. Some dude walks around with a mic and asks trivia questions. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, for you know, your garage sales and yard sales and things like that are definitely where it's at. Oh man, I cannot see. What am I doing here? Wait, is there something up on the roof? A vase or something? But what if you had $20, works perfectly, ended up giving it to a co-worker? $20! That's super, yeah, that's really good. That's a very altruistic thing of you to do. Good karma for you. There? No? I saw something. You all saw it, right? Investigate. Don't think it said talk. It's just so damn finicky. It said it, right? I'm not going crazy. It was over here. Ugh. GameCube recognized GameCube. There it is again. There it is. Ah. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
You want a different tool?
Yeah, that's not big at all.
Damage done by the bullet appears to be recent.
Wow, that's evidence right there. But it's still not completely, like, looked at. Okay, alright. Let me just do one more round of these thingos and then I think I might have to call it.
There's more to be done with that item.
Really?
There's some sort of material on this bullet. Maybe it passed through something?
Interesting. Material.
The microscope is where you want to look at that.
Really? You said... Oh, you said material, actually. Not chemical, so I guess you're right.
We've done all we can. Nope.
Ah, crud. Ugh, can't do both. Disco, I imagine this won't be the last game that is too dark when you play it on stream. Your finances and schedule allow it might be worth looking into. Yeah, true. But this is the only one that's been this dark. Hitman had a few levels that were dark. Dogs was fine. Dogs was never dark. Narnia was never dark. Even Zombie Game, I don't think that was ever dark. Just depends on what game it is. This one has a lot of dark areas, and Hitman had a few, but not too many. Working OT in the stream tonight. Yeah, I think this will do it. I had 10 for a while, so I wanted to keep that going, but now it's dropped down, which is cool. So I might chuck a save. Oh, Disco, you know me. Playing older games. That's all I do, pretty much. I was playing Keystone Capers on Atari earlier today. It was great fun. Alright, so we got... Okay, yeah, I'm going to call it here, because I need to rest. I need to get some sleep. Thank you, everyone who dropped in. I appreciate it. Sorry this one was a bit later, but, you know, life happens. Things like that happen. We got another case done, finally. This is the last one. This is 100% the last one. Hopefully it isn't too long, too long-winded. I can't say for certain that next week will be the end of the case. I might have one more stream after that. We'll see. This is like a month's worth of streaming for this damn game. But, yeah, we'll see. So, alright, like I said, everyone, thank you very much for stopping by. I love these gatherings. It's great fun. I really appreciate everyone who pops in. Retro Roundup tomorrow at 3 o'clock Australian time. And yeah, other than that, have a great weekend. And yes, Disco, I will rest. Because I am getting a bit better, but I don't want to jeopardize that. So I will see you all later. Take it easy, everyone. Thank you. Bye.